What's going on YouTube? ClayQZalt back again with another My Hero Academia The Strongest Hero video, and today we're checking out the newest thing added to the game, a brand new event, mock contest, what it's going to be about, and what kind of rewards you can get. Let's get into it. Alright guys, I am so excited about this new timed event. Mock contest just came out minutes ago, and it's going to be going on for 6 days. And this is going to be a battle, get the highest score you can, help your server out, try to get a top ranking, and you're going to get a ton of hero shards. That's going to be the rewards here, guys. A ton of hero shards. If we go to the ranking rewards, as you work up through the pro and expert, this is different levels here, you're going to also get, legendary shards. Ida, Uraraka, Minata, Sue. Then you're also going to be able to get Bakugo, Momo, Tokoyami. I'll show you guys that in a minute in another quest log here. But along with those shards and the money, you're going to get these contest silver trophies, right? And these are going to be important for a new shop that just unlocks. If we head over here to the mall, we go to the mall here, go down to the event shop, you can now see that you can get shards in the event shop. And I think what we were talking about on stream is these are going to be shards for the heroes that you own. So you can get a ton of shards in here, up to 5 per, and this event will keep going. You can see that it refreshes in 2 days, and the event goes for 6 days. So if you end up stocking up on a lot of these, you can get a lot of shards for units to be able to SS and SSS them, which will be great. You can also get Ochiko's gym uniform, which you guys didn't know in this game. Yes, these heroes do have, certain ones have costumes. Uraraka has a gym uniform, Peachy Beginnings, which I think is a Chinese New Year. So that's kind of cool. And then the thing I wanted to talk about over here in the packs or whatever is we do have the mock contest recruit permit or whatever, and as you go through every day it's going to unlock more that you can get. So right now I've already gotten 2,000 points, so I can claim my shards. These early ones are just, you know, Deku, Kirishima, Kaminari, but as we move down through the days, we get to where it's going to like select A rank heroes, right? We have Ida, Uraraka, Minata, Sue. And then, on day 6 and 7, we get some from Bakugo, Todoroki, Momo, and Tokoyami, which is incredible. And I know that it says can choose one of the shards, but I hope you guys have learned by now, this is just like a bad translation. It means this thing can choose randomly one of these shards, so you don't get to pick yourself. I'm probably going to end up getting this to get the shards, because I think shards in this game are very important, obviously. But you know, it's going to be up to you if you think it's worth it. I wish there were hero coins instead of this money over here on the paid side, but what can you do? They also show a bunch of tickets here, but there aren't any tickets in there that I can see unless there's something I'm missing. But let's go over to the mock contest and get into it and explain like what's really going on. So you obviously have a server ranking and you have points that you can earn. So we go to the contest. You get to choose kind of as you go up the ladder. Now, Division 2 and Division 3 will open up in a few days. As you can see here, in 3 days, the intermediate division starts and the advanced division starts, available from the day 5 of the event. So that's going to be something we can work on later. So as you go through this, obviously you want to kill everybody you can. The rewards are better from top to bottom, okay? The top one is going to be harder than the bottom one. And also, you can see that the enemies have types. So we have S, which is speed, we have P for power, and there's T for tech. So if we go in here to this S tier fight, you can see it's like a 6,660 required BP. Obviously, you can outplay it. The bottom one is 5,200. If you defeat the top one, it counts you as beating all of them, and you get all the rewards. So you really want to try to beat the top one. Looking at this thing, it's kind of like, you know, the old fire beats water beats earth kind of thing going on. Tech beats power, power beats speed, speed beats tech. You can see that like Uraraka is a power. We have a tech and Momo. And everybody has like all three. You know, we have Red Riot being power, Deku being speed, and then we have Kaminari being tech. So you guys were given these characters to be able to do this stuff with anyway. And you can see, like if I try to use tech, my damage is going to be decreased. But if I use power, right, and I have a really good unit leveled up in power, I'm going to be able to go on with her and do a lot of damage and, you know, succeed in getting a lot of points. So we're going to go ahead and deploy so I can show you guys what this is all about. Obviously, I want to challenge the top one, do the best I can. You want to kill this thing as fast as possible, land your combos, and really take it on, because the faster you do it, the better. It is a time thing. You don't want to get hit like I did, because that really messes up your time. It's really about dodging and being the best. So I'm going to try to do as much damage as I possibly can. I'm going to hit into her special and kind of come up here and just go like this. So I need to get real. I'm really bad with Uraraka as far as her combos, man. One day I might get better with it. So it's not, like, so far I haven't found one that's challenging, like it's going to kill me. But I do suck at I need to go in and do the training for the different characters, right? So I can learn their combos. so I can beat it faster. So a lot of your points are going to come from the speed and how much damage and stuff you can get out as quickly as possible. And these challenges will get extremely strong. I don't know if you guys have fought All Might in your alliance, but they will have HP bars like All Might in the alliance. So you can see my time rating was crappy, so I didn't really get the best score, right? So I got the stage complete rating, which is great. You know, it shows you your battle DPS per second, which I think is cool. But the faster you kill it, the better your ranking is going to be. And that's going to be important for some of those silver trophies. And also, everybody wants bragging rights, right? And we're helping each other go down here. This is server rewards. So as you can see, you get even more shards as we go through, as we work together as a server to be able to you know, beat all the bosses and stuff. So look here, as I got to the top end fight and I won that, I got all the rewards going down. Pretty simple stuff. You can see that they're open here. So you always want to try to tackle the strongest one. And as you can see, things keep going up and they get harder and harder into the top. So we're going to take a look at this one right here. This is going to be a speed one, which means I need to use power again. So we'll use Ochako, and we see that it's at 8,320. So I'm only at 8,841. So this stuff is going to get harder and harder until we get to the final fight, which sometimes we may have to, you know, we can wait. You know, it is a 3-day event. And also, I didn't mention this. You can re-challenge. So, like, it's energy free is another thing. You can have fun in here trying to re-challenge, get a better score. The energy system in this game has been so atrocious. Hopefully they give us some more energy soon. But this is a way for us to spend our time in the game, get better at our characters, and try to beat these like time-based trials. I think it's a lot of fun that we're going to have. So we're going to be able to re-challenge there. So I guess there's no real reason. I'm going to go in here and like try to take on this guy. So, you know, let's show you guys if I can do any better against this guy. He is a little bit tougher. But I gotta learn combos. I had someone in my chat trying to teach me there on Twitch stream. Also, you guys should check out the Twitch streams. We got a lot of people in there that are pretty good at the game. They will definitely help. We're just trying to learn together, is essentially what I'm trying to say. All right, so he can't really do anything to me while I'm in the air, but I really don't feel like this is doing that much damage. Like, I don't know if going into the air with Ochako is a good idea because you're doing less damage. Like, look how much damage I'm outputting. So maybe going into the air isn't a good idea when, you could just you're trying to go for speed with Uraraka. So we'll see here. You also don't want to get hit like I keep getting hit. Like, getting hit slows you down, obviously. And that's something you definitely don't want to have happen. It is not good. So I'm trying to get my ultimate gauge up here. I have 13 seconds to beat this guy. Okay, I have it. I'm going to ult. Hopefully this is big damage. See where his health bar ended up going to here. I have 2 left. He's in the air. I have 1. Now, I don't know if the battle failed. So, look, you have to... I was close. I'll just have to get better. You have to kill it in the timer, or you lose. So, like, I know in a couple of other different instances in My Hero, it'll, like, make you take more damage. But you can see, I'm not penalized at all. I can go in and try again. I can try to... I can go to training. That's another thing a lot of people didn't know. If you go to your hero and you go to training, it'll actually teach you the combos and you get like hero coins for it. So I need to go do these. I haven't done any of them. I've been making content and learning the game, but not learning the game good enough, obviously, because I need to learn my characters a little better. But man, oh man, this seems like a blast to do and try to compete against everybody, maybe in your guild, stuff like that. Obviously, you want to make up your rankings go up and you want to finish it off. Last thing I want to cover, guys, is that thing I was talking about you don't want to mess up. So you guys knew that I couldn't beat Trapezoid. We saw that with Ochako. I couldn't take him down. So I went ahead and went down here and beat this one with Momo, right? Because it was weak against tech units. Momo I'm much better at. I could take it down. Here's the problem. If you try to move on, if you try to go to the next set, there are still uncompleted stages. You won't be able to come back and challenge after completing the next stage. Continue? No. I think you can go back in. You can try as many times as you want on this bigger boss. Try to get that down. This event is going on for 6 days. Your units are going to get immeasurably stronger in those 6 days. So we're just starting out, right? There's a ton to grind. So I would hold off. I wouldn't just go all the way through and just beat all the bottom ones. I wouldn't be worried about that personally. I would be trying to get to the higher tier things and just wait for your units to get a little bit stronger. You never know what you're going to pull, or, the event itself is giving us a ton of shards, right? And you can go through and challenge these lower ones. And then again, like we talked about, go train with your heroes to learn their combos better. Don't sell yourself short. Make sure you, expend everything you can to become better to make sure you get those awesome rewards so you don't miss out. You know what I mean? We have time. 6 days. It's a lot of time for us to take this thing on, and I think you should be more careful than not because you're going to be able to take on those harder ones. I believe in you guys. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below how excited you are about the mock contest. I'm excited for all the shards. It's going to help us get the SS tier for Aizawa Quest, right? Subscribe for future content on MHA, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.